What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the show. So I just got back from grabbing some dabs. Ready to rip some. So I got some stuff for this week. And I have one that I already opened this morning. The only thing is, I only took 2 dabs out of this. And I want you guys to look at it. And you tell me. I think somebody stole some. That doesn't look like a full fucking jar, does it? I just took 2 dabs out of it. Look at the other half. It's completely fucking empty. Look at that. That's some bullshit, right? And I took 2 dabs out of it. And it was flattened out like this, which normally I do myself. I've never had it done by a company before. So that part was strange too. Unless it just melted. That's possible that like they got it too hot and it just melted right there. It was a clump and it melted. I guess that's a possibility. It does look melted a little bit. If you look at the consistency, kind of does look like it might have melted. So maybe they didn't damage it. Maybe they didn't steal nothing from me. Maybe it's just melted. Maybe I'm being paranoid. But it seems like bullshit. All right. Let me load one up. Grab a fucking Sclabby. And Sclabby Dabby. This is Head Doctor from Cultivators Classic. Head Doctor. Head Doctor. Yum. Let me see. You tell the homies I'm live. Send them a linky. All right. Anybody copy? All right. What up? What up? What up? All right. Let's heat up. And let's grab. All right. Word, sorry. I was joking because I fucking hopped up a piece of turkey. I took a bite of a turkey sandwich. I'm going to save it for later because it was good. I think it'll be good for my overnight, though. So I put that shit back in the fridge. It's like a turkey Thanksgiving sandwich with the stuffing and the cranberry sauce. Sounds fire. And it was. The first bite was delicious. But I got this thing that happens with me, which I don't know why. But sometimes something will get stuck in my throat right there. It doesn't affect my breathing. I'm still able to breathe. I don't even know it's there until I cough it back up. It's kind of weird. I don't know. But yeah, I was going to show you guys this. Look. Fucking. I don't know. Like I said, I took 3 dabs out of this so far. But it looks like a half full jar, bro. I've only taken 3 dabs out of it. Either it melted, which kind of looks like it might have melted, or somebody stole some. It's one or the other. It's the only way it could be. And I couldn't weigh it because my scale just broke. How fucking convenient. Like, literally tried to change the batteries. I must have got it wet or something. It's fucking toast. Okay. Done for. I've had it for years, too. And that's another thing I gotta buy now. A new Digi. New Digi. Because I don't know what I'm getting if I buy anything. If I don't have it. I'm yawning. I don't know. I've been yawning for the last few days. But I did. I fucking took a nap today, so I slept off some of my tiredness, and I do feel a lot better. I had some sushi when I woke up. Fire. Spicy tuna roll times 2, but 1 came with the chef special too. I got 2 rolls of the spicy and a couple of the chef special. Just like the salmon and tuna over the rice with a little piece of salmon in the middle, or a little piece of the opposite fish in the middle. It was like a little thing, but they were cut like in a stripe, so they both look like 2 triangles fusing together, the 2 kinds of meat, and then in the middle it has like the 2 kinds of meat, or the opposite of which one is the main on the top, or something like that. It's interesting. So it's cool. They put the sesame seeds on there and shit. They do it right. I swear Roach Brothers makes better sushi than the fucking goddamn sushi place. Fucking, I swear. At least the one near my place. Shit's good. It tastes fresher too. The meat's more translucent. Look great. They say when the meat gets too cloudy, that means it's old. So if it's very translucent, that means it's very fresh. So when it's really like, or it looks like almost like the color is see-through. So you want. But anyways, let's do another Sclabby, Dad. I didn't even finish that one. Oh, let's see what I got today. I got a few things. So Pablo's Revenge and Pine Slushy. Those are the ones I got today. I got 2 of them. 2 of each. Pablo's Revenge and fucking Pine Slushy. These are normally $25 a piece. It was buy 2 and save $6. So it was 2 for $45, I guess. 2 for $45. So it ended up being like $102 for 4 of them after taxes, which is more than I normally pay. But I didn't really have a choice, and it was the best deal I could find. I looked everywhere, and everything else priced out higher, where I only would have got 3 for the same amount of money that I was trying to spend. So I had to make a choice. And I think I did pretty well. I got an extra gram.
Yep.
I would. I mean, 4 for 100 is not that bad, right? 4 grams for 100.
No. I mean, it is what it is, bro. No. What is it? Live rosin or live resin or what?
Well, they're normally the $25 jars a piece, but I saved $6 when I bought 2 of the same one. So I did that twice. So I got 2 Pablo's Revenge and 2 Pine Slushies. So they ended up being $45 for 2. And so, but then taxes obviously made up the difference. So it ended up 102 for 4.
Good, bro. Whatever.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, it was 96 for 3 everywhere else. So I was like, you know what? I'd rather pay a few dollars more and get another gram. You know what I mean? And it just made more sense.
It felt like a bad deal. I'm sure it was fire, bro. I'm sure it was worth it.
No, I'm sure the shit's good. I'm sure it's good. It's the more expensive stuff from their brand. You know what I mean? It's that stuff comes in the square containers like this. Let me grab one. It comes in these. You know, the ones that come in these.
Oh, give me a DoorDash. DoorDash is calling me, my bad. Give me a second. DoorDash is calling me.
Should I order food and they're here?
Yeah, I'm getting into the front.
Don't try to find me. All right, I did a quick DHK. They ordered a Slurper set. It's an A and B set, so you can get.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's 2-piece set. Okay. Rosin said he ordered a 3-piece set one time, and he got 3 different packages, though. So you never know if it's going to come the same or all different. He said only one of them made it safe, and 2 of them didn't. Like, oh man! But he ordered really fancy ones. I think the more fancy they are, the more fragile they are. You know, it's just what it is. They just have to be packed right. So I got one that is design that I've been wanting for a long time. It's got like the drill holes, but it's like a long banger instead of being a short one. But it's got like that hourglass shape, like it curves in the middle. And the other one's Slurper, but it's got like a thing like that. It goes like this and that. So everything is flowing down. So hopefully when the oil gets on it, it flows back down. You know what I mean? Because the angle is like this. So the slipper goes like this, and then it goes tight again, and then it goes like that, and then it goes up. So it's got like two angles down, to drip it forward. I don't know if they come with pearls or not. I didn't want to spend more money, so I didn't order any. Didn't want to spend too much, so I didn't buy it. Oh yeah, and I have, and I got money for lunch and shit at work and stuff, so I'll be all right. But I'm bringing the turkey sandwich tonight. And he changed the schedule again on me. So I'm doing overnight and then coming home and then doing overnight again. Wait, no, I can't. Dude, I'm working. I can't do Sunday. I told you that. I fucking. Wait, dude, I can't. I work Sunday night. I work Sunday night. Over. Yeah, I work Sunday night. I can't do both overnights. I just thought of that. Right. Ooh.
Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that. He changed it again where it's something I can't do. I told him I couldn't do that. He tried to do it me again without. Stop trying to trick me into it, dude. It's annoying. It's like, dude, that's the third time he's tried to trick me into it. It's like, no, dude. Told you I can't do that. Fuck, man. Stop it. You changing the wordplay and tricking me doesn't make it so I'm available. You know what I mean? I told you yesterday. Uh, oh wait, 11. Oh yeah, at 11 to 8 a.m. tomorrow night. Never mind. I'll be there. Never mind. I'll be there. I'm confused. That's what it is. I'm just confused. Never mind. I'll be there. Wait, 11 p.m. Never mind. I'll be there. I'm dumb. Dude, I'm dumb. I gotta slow down my brain.
Austin, man.
Austin. Alston is like a suburb of Boston. It's like a college town area. Not really a lot of drinking and partying over there. It's like where people like get like dorm rooms and stuff. No, I don't know. There's probably other shit there too. Why? What's over there?
Oh, it's just the 28th annual Harvard Power.
Harvard. Oh, Harvard University powwow. Oh yeah, you should check that out. That's
September 26th, Saturday, 1 p.m.
I mean, February 26th, is that you said? I guess September 26th. Next month. I'd have to put in for it now if I was going to do it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'll see what it looks like. I'll look at it like.
Because the weekend, they're definitely going to want me to work. So I'm going to have to, you know what I mean? Yeah, you got to make a decision.
See what it is.
See if it's worth it. Dude, I fucked up. I bought the wrong chips. I did it twice too. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm pretty sure these are them too. No, they're not. These are the regular ones. I fucking hate these ones. Baked. The baked Lays. They taste like shitty Pringles. You know what I mean? Anyway. I'll get the advertisement off the screen. But yeah. Sounds pretty good. Never mind, I'll be there. Sorry, I got confused. Sorry, I got confused. Well, it's better than I texted in the chat if I got confused. You know what I mean? He's right. Oh shit, they have goods and everything.
Where's he go? We're back.
What time is it?
1 p.m.
To when? If I'm working at close, I could probably still do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, because it won't be. It will probably be done by 8 o'clock or something. 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. or something.
Get the kids over.
And I might have time off.
Hmm.
Yeah, I might have the time off. So I guess if I have it off, we'll go. You know, if I have the time off, we'll go. That's cool. Go to a powwow for the first time. I've never been to one. I'll check it out. I hope they got tomahawks. I want a tomahawk. Oh, it's done. I ate that. My bad.
Oh, you have a fabric?
No, I fucking dropped a piece of chip. No, I'm fucking laughing. All right. Anyway, dab time, slab time. Rob had to go get the food. He made it just in time to get fed. No, his DoorDash called as soon as he fucking joined me. I don't blame him, man. I'd probably be eating too if DoorDash showed up. You know, I can't fucking say that I'd be like, yeah, guys, just I'll be right there. You know? Yeah, right. He's smashing food. Hey, I gotta refill it. What am I doing? No. I didn't think, man. All right, that sounds fun. He's probably gonna fucking freak out. Yep. He's turning down. Yeah. Yeah. It's not as bad as the other one. At least the other one fucking shoots flames out the bottom and everything else. Fucking danger. And it gets overfilled. The other one's fucking dangerous.
You're there or that. Fried bread and then chocolate for
Well, I'm gonna have to tell both bosses if I do it, so they both can't schedule me. Send it to me so I can fucking think of it, so I can ask for it off now. You know what I mean? When I go in tomorrow on Sunday, I'll ask Phil. I'll be like, my girl wants to take me to a powwow. I'll be like, I'm sorry. He'll be like, oh, that's cool, probably. You know what I mean? Like, I've never been to one. She wants to take me. Fucking,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh shit! my bad.
So T found a powwow, so she wants to take me to a powwow.
She found a spot where they do it, where they have them.
Harvard University is doing one. I've never been to it though, but it's like a big one with like all the traditional foods and knickknacks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna do like the dances and stuff. And they do like the fry bread and fry bread Indian tacos and stuff like that.
Babe, 1 to 6.
1 to 6 p.m. Yeah, I mean, I could, like I said, I could either do this. I could tell my bosses, I can work, but I got to come in late, or you know what I mean. Like, I could do an overnight that night. I just couldn't do a day shift or a night shift. I'd have to do an overnight. That's the only thing I could schedule is an overnight. 'Cause you know what I mean? I could be back by 11, no problem. You know what I mean? If it ends at
Just
6,
gotta make
you know
sure
what I mean?
you're gonna have
7 or
energy.
9.
You're gonna need to have energy for that event on its own. You need energy for that.
Well, dude, I'm doing 2 overnights in a row today and tomorrow. He changed it again, but it's fine. I for a second I was like, wait, I'm working, but then I get out by 10:30. So what am I talking?
Wait a minute. So how is it gonna work again? You're gonna go in today at what time?
I'm gonna go in today at 11. I'm gonna leave at 8 a.m.
Raj's 8 to 11.
Yeah,
at
as
Raj's.
long as my person shows up, I'll be out at 8 a.m. I have to leave no matter what by fucking 8:30 because I have Opie by 9. Okay, so Greg took it off my weekend, but he didn't take it off my week. So I still got to see Opie early in the morning. It's supposed to be between 7 and 9. Obviously, if I'm working, I can't fucking leave until until I'm relieved. But I'll tell him I have to leave by 8:30. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I can stay a half hour if the guy's not here. But dude, if he, you know what I mean? But he's supposed to be there at 7. But I know he shows up at 8 o'clock. So I think that's why he's making me stay till 8. Because the guy's always late. You know what I mean?
So then you're gonna go there at 8:30, and then you're gonna do what? And then you're gonna work at
I'm gonna
99.
go walk dogs from 8:30 till 3. Then I got to go back over there after I sleep. No, after work I got to go to fucking 99, and then I got to go there. I'm gonna have to work a triple tomorrow.
You're gonna work at 90. Wait, you're gonna work at 99.
I'm gonna get tomorrow. No, Monday I'm gonna get killed. Is what I'm saying.
But here's the thing. So here's the thing. So you're going in tonight at 11 to 7:30 till 8 o'clock, and then you're gonna
8 o'clock
leave
in
and
the morning.
walk the dogs tomorrow till 3 o'clock. Sunday, you're gonna walk the dogs tomorrow till 3 o'clock.
No. I have them on Monday.
So then tomorrow you're gonna work tonight from 11
No,
to.
I'm working tomorrow night at the 99.
No, but tonight you're working at 11 o'clock at Rogers.
11 o'clock to 8 a.m.
to 8 a.m.
Then I got to be at the next job at 4 o'clock tomorrow, and then I got to work
at,
from 4
at 99.
o'clock.
At
Yeah,
99.
I got to work from 4 o'clock till 8 in the morning because I got to go from the 99 to the gas station again.
Okay, and then
So
8 in the
tomorrow
morning.
is going to be the big one.
And then you're gonna do, and then you're gonna do, and then you're
And
gonna
then
be
I'm gonna
8
wake up
on
Monday
Monday,
morning.
8 in the morning. You're gonna get off 8 in the morning Monday to go walk the dog till 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm
walk
going to
the
get
dog
killed.
till 3,
I'm going to get killed.
and then you're gonna do what after 3
I think I have the day off. I think I have the night off. I have the night off.
on Monday night. After that, you
Monday
don't work.
night off. I don't think I have either.
Okay,
day
so
off.
you're okay. So then you're not. Yeah. So then okay.
Yeah, it's just 24 hours. I'm going to have to stay up. That's it.
Yeah.
It's doable. It's doable. I'm going to have to drink a lot of Red Bull and Coca-Cola. I'll be all right. You know,
Fresh
and-
bread.
bro. Oh, I want to show you this jar. Now it's not as much of a thing. Okay, imagine add 5 more dabs, right? But dude, it can't. Okay, just imagine it half full. That's how it came. It came half full, right? And I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? And it came flattened. And I'm like, bro, I flattened it. It never comes flat. So the only thing that could have happened is either somebody stole some before they sold it, or it melted. It's probably it melted. It probably melted, right?
I don't think people are doing the stealing shit, but I mean, who
Yeah,
knows,
it probably
bro?
melted, right? It probably melted.
I think it probably just melted, bro. I wouldn't be
Yeah,
worried
so
about
look at the look of it. It kind of looks like it melted. You see the look of it? You think it just melted? Look at
it.
the
It could
look of
happen like that over time. Yeah, of course it could happen. It could melt. Like
Yeah, it looks like it melted, doesn't it? It looks like it melted, kind of. The consistency of it, it looks like
never
it
really
kinda,
know fully, bro. You never really know fully, honestly.
you don't know. And dude, I was gonna weigh it, but guess what happened? My scale broke today, so I'm like, fuck.
Your scale broke. Fuck.
I mean, I tried to turn it on, it doesn't work. The last time I used it, it worked.
Let's see if I get hit. I'm gonna take a dab with you.
Which
dog.
I have to get one because I use nutrients that require a scale. You understand?
Yeah.
I use the Floraflex, so I got to put my. I think the next time I'm gonna put the fucking scale in a sandwich bag, and then weigh on top of it because, you know what I mean. It would be better, and it won't get the chemicals on it. It might have been the chemicals that got wet, and it fucking went into the machine. You know what I mean? The grow chemicals could have got wet, or from the condensation in the air, and fucking seeped into the machine. I'm thinking. What do you think?
Sure. Of course. What do you mean? Sure. Of course. Yeah.
That's probably
Could
what
happen.
happened, right? The chemicals seeped into the machine. That's what I'm thinking.
Cheers.
Yeah, so I'm thinking next time I just don't use any. I use a bag over the scale so I don't ruin it. Dude, it looks really sketchy. The Floraflex looks like you're weighing out powder, but it's literally grow nutrients. You put it in the soil.
Oh wow. What is this shit? Shit. This shit has shit. Oh man.
Bro. So that whole murder trial with the lady in Massachusetts, there's starting to be new evidence that looks like it might have been a frame job using her psychosis to try to set her up for a murder she didn't commit. You know what I mean? So what happened is this guy marries a girl, right? That looks exactly like his fucking wife, right? Finds
That's
a new girl that
crazy.
looks exactly like his wife. It's creepy, dude. You can literally stack their faces on top of each other. Like if you take the two faces and they line up, bro. You can't even tell it's two different people if you put their faces on top of each other. Like, you know what I
That's
mean? If you
crazy.
cut the face in half, it's creepy, bro. Like right there should have been big alarm bells, right? Right. So then what they're saying, the way that the thing is, she's saying she saw herself killing her kids through her own eyes. Do you understand what I'm saying? She saw herself doing it. So it's like she didn't actually do it. So the other girl did it. They framed her like a psycho, right? And the husband was involved in everything. It's all fucking weird, dude. It's really fucking weird, is what it sounds like. It sounds like they used her insanity to trick her into confessing to a murder she didn't commit.
Yeah, but that sounds a little bit weird.
It sounds really strange, bro. But the facial expressions of the husband are suspicious. The whole thing is weird, bro. The whole thing is weird. The psychologist says that he talked to the husband. The husband denies talking to the psychologist. There's a bunch of weird shit that doesn't line up. So it's just strange, man. People have been praying before. I'm just saying it's possible. I'm not saying it was, but it's possible. It's suspicious.
New wife of Patrick.
Yeah, no, I know. I was telling him what it was, that they're matching identical women. That's creepy enough as it is. If you replace your wife with someone that looks like your wife, that's some psychotic shit, right?
Kid 3 months.
It's one thing to have a girl that looks the same style. Like, okay, you got blondes. Okay, it's another blonde. But to have a blonde that has the same facial features as your wife and has the same.
What would you tell your new
lips.
wife? What would you tell? How would you tell your new wife? Like if you said, "Oh, what did your old wife?"
Yeah. How do you say you're so beautiful when he goes, "You just look, I look just like."
No, how do you how do you tell? How do you that conversation has to come up? Oh, what did your ex look like?
Dude, the weird part is like she's all in on the plot. She's in the case too. That's the whole fucking thing. It's all weird. It's so strange, bro. It's so strange. Look at this shit. What? It's like a different hair color, but that's about it. Look.
Yeah, dude. Patrick Clancy's new wife.
Patrick Clancy's new wife and his old wife. Look at this shit. Bro.
Patrick Clancy.
Okay, yeah, that's his name. Okay, I gotta find the side by sides. Okay, where is it? Why don't I have?
Just click on one. It's this one.
I didn't find the one. Okay, look at this shit, bro. It's besides the hair color difference, bro. Look at these two women, bro. Look at these two women, bro. Besides the hair color. That's fucking weird, right, bro? That's strange, right? Look at the facial features.
They don't look super like, bro. They look a little bit like. I mean, they don't look super. I wouldn't say
they
look
have
like
more
super,
pictures
super.
where they have them like side by side. That's not the best picture example, but they have them that are side by side. But I can't find that one.
The video on the video.
Either way, it's weird. It's weird, you know. Like honestly, like it's a little strange. Okay, look at her in the face here. Look at her in the face here.
Okay,
right?
That's a good picture.
Okay, and then look at hold on. What is it? That's not a good one because she doesn't look happy in that picture. See, they're very similar.
I mean, they kind of look similar. I see what you're saying. Like they look a little
Dude,
similar.
it's a little strange, right? And they're like, you know, then going back, and then going back. You know, it's like, bro, like, I'm just saying, like, that's more than having a type. You know what I mean? That's like you found a woman that was a replacement for your wife.
That's more than having a type.
Yeah, it's more than having a type, you know what I mean? That's like you stock down a woman that looks identical to your wife, and you're like, all right, new replacement. You know, like you didn't want to actually lose your wife, you just wanted a new attitude, maybe. I don't know.
It's like you're not gonna like anybody unless they look like her type shit. Weird.
Yeah, that's some creep shit, bro. Yeah, like you still like have the It's like I'm gonna find your nicer replacement with a new face, you know what I mean? Or I'm gonna find someone different with your same face. I don't know why you would want to. That's weird.
People are weird, man.
I can see if you lost your wife and you replaced her with somebody that looked like your wife. That might make more sense. But they're also saying in the video that when he claims that he talked to his wife when he got home, and all the medical says her windpipe was crushed. There's no way she talked. So when she confessed, supposedly, how could she confess it was a crushed windpipe? It's suspicious, bro. I'm just saying, it's a little suspicious. I'm not saying she's innocent, bro. I'm just saying there's it's not an open and shut case yet because there's so much weird evidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some trials, it's like, oh, no brainer, right? Like they saw the guy shoot his wife or something. It's like he's guilty. Like there's no question. The judge just goes, yep, guilty. Boom. You know? But like when there's like so much like back and forth, it's really weird when the public gets so involved in a case though also. Like that kind of fucks shit up too, because like the public shouldn't be getting into murder trials and trying to free criminals. That's kind of stupid, right? Like think about that, right? Like it's like OJ, right? Like everybody's like, he didn't do it. He did it. He didn't do it. He did it. Like it's like, bro, I'm pretty sure he fucking did that shit. And you guys all, because you fucking chased the case and tried to make the guy look innocent, he got freed for a murder he committed, a double murder he committed, right? Because we all know OJ killed them. You know,
it wasn't necessarily because of the people, though. It wasn't necessarily because of the people.
It's they made it a public spectacle and they made it a race thing, brother. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they're always gonna do it, yeah. But that's they were already gonna. They let him off because honestly, he had a good attorney, man, and there was a lot of obstruction. You don't know that.
He had a good attorney because the money does make a difference. Like there's this guy like it's like they say call Joe in Boston, right? So supposedly like if you get caught with a pole on the street or you get caught with some drugs or something, it's like call Joe. You know what I mean? Like he'll get you off. You know what I mean? Like even if you're guilty. You know what I mean? Like there are lawyers like that. Like my mom used that one for my DUI cases. He beat me. He beat both of them. He's never.
But here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing.
Like,
There's a
no,
guy.
Michael Reinhart, his name is attorney Michael Reinhart. He's never lost a DUI case in his career. Never. Like, dude, my mom's was smart about that, right? She takes the guy that's never lost. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, it just dripped. You just dripped some. It's all right.
No, it was a crumb. It was a crumb. It was a crumb.
Yeah, no, but it fell on the mat, right?
Crumble. It was a crumb from the crumble.
He said, "I'm not worried about that crumb."
No, it was like a little crumb from the crumble. It stuck. I put fresh press and it's crumble attached to it, like on the, like a little powder on stuck to the actual glue. And I'm gonna dab that right now. It's like fresh press. It's some of this fresh press that's all like sticky icky, and I pull, and then I put it on the powder all over the crumble. It's like keef, and so it looks like there's keef all over the fucking goo.
Oh, so you just drop some keef.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of them's like keef, but it's still dabs, right?
You see, one of them's rosin, the other one's crumble.
Okay, but it's super crumbly. It's like dust, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna tell you was, but no, bro, they fucked up. The guy that Sherman, I forgot his last name was Sherman, I think. The detective that was investigating the case planted evidence, bro. He fucked OJ too. The LAPD did corrupt shit to try to get OJ. It wasn't that OJ just like had a great attorneys. That's the thing that a lot of people don't know about that shit, and that's why
That's the thing with this Clancy case. The police are on her. The police and EMS are on her side that she couldn't have possibly spoken. You know what I mean? So if the police are on your side about part of the case where you're telling the truth, I mean, that's good. That's good for your case. You know what I'm saying? It not necessarily makes you innocent, but at least they agreed with part of your defense, right? At least the cops agreed with part of your defense. They may not agree with all of your defense, but they also said the case is that she would have had to throw herself head first out the window to sustain so many injuries. Bro, I mean, I've seen a lot of people like in movies commit suicide. There's not a lot of motherfuckers that dive head first. I'm just saying.
No.
So that's suspicious in itself too. You know what I mean? And she only jumped out a second floor window. That's not very high. You know what I mean? You had to like really want to hurt yourself to like kill yourself jumping out a second floor window. You would have had to get like thrown head first. That's the suspicious part, right? That's the weird part about it. Like, I'm pretty sure your brain would not allow you to go head first down that fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
might jump, but I don't know if like, your body's gonna let you fall head first, like you're diving off a fucking diving board. I don't know. Like,
I get it, bro. No, I
it's
get
weird,
it. I
man.
get it.
It's weird. There's some weird stuff in the case, so I don't know if she'll get off or not, but it's a weird case. But if she does get off, there may be charges moved to the other party. You know what I mean? You never know.
Sure.
The thing could turn around. You know what I mean? They've had cases like that where it's like they figure out the other person actually guilty, not the one that was
Of course.
pretending to be innocent. You know.
I had to clean this shit out a little bit before I hit it because I'm like, damn, dog, this shit is.
But dude, like it's just a weird case. Like I was like so pissed, dude, because then they vilified. You know, when it first happened, they vilified her so bad, bro. They're like, woman murders 3 kids and then tries to kill herself. That's literally how the article came out, right? That's really damning, right? That's a damning article, right? You know,
Makes you feel it fucks you up, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, so you wanted to hate this girl, like right off
Doesn't
the
make
bat,
you seem like the best person.
Dude, you
for
wanted
sure.
to be like, fuck this girl, roast her, fucking give her the death penalty. That's how I felt when I first heard the case, but now the case, I don't know, it's weird. You know, so I don't know what to think about it right now. I guess the judge gets to decide, not me.
This shit is fucking hot. Let me wait till it gets.
Oh yeah, shit! I didn't torch up. Sorry.
Torch up because it's getting my shit is hot.
I'll just power torch mine real quick. All right, let's go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hell yeah. I think the people at the dispensary like me too because I tip. Because like where I go is like the hood. I don't think anybody tips. You know what I'm saying? Like when I see those tip cups, they normally got like $1 or 2 in them, and that's like I'm going in the afternoon, bro. That shit should be full, is what I'm saying.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
It's the hood.
Yeah.
Nobody tips. So like when I throw them like $3, $5, you know, $3 or $5, like in singles or something, and just stuff it in there, they love that shit. So they always remember me, and they're always really nice to me. You know what I mean?
I just got fucking ripped.
Sometimes,
Ripped.
because sometimes I roll up my change and I just stuff it right in there. You know what I mean? Just like boom.
You know what you should do? You know what you should do?
That's what I needed. I needed the weed. I don't, you know.
If I were you, I would go. If it's 5:46, I would go to bed at like. How long does it take you to get to work? To Raj?
Oh, 15 minutes, bro. Tops.
Tops. I'd go to bed at like fucking. If you got to be there at 11, I'd go to bed and leave your house at like 10:30, and just go to bed at like.
Just like ride slow, just cruise over there.
Go to bed at like 8:30, dog. Take a nap if you can from 8:30 to 10:30, like a 2-hour nap. If you can, like just rest. Even if you don't sleep.
Well,
rest.
I took a nap today already though. I slept until like 1 o'clock. I went back to bed. I got up and went back to bed. I slept till 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't have to be anywhere. Fuck this. And I went back to bed. I was like, I'm tired, dude. I took a couple days. I was like, I'm fucking tired.
But just see if you can rest again. If you can rest again for a little bit, 2 hours.
I need to because, like, you know, but I don't want to. I'll drink Coca-Cola, but I don't want to drink like necessarily like Red Bull or something. It's probably just not safe for my heart. I don't want to do that. But I'm just saying, like, I need something to keep me awake.
You should drink.
I'll drink the Coca-Cola.
You should drink. Maybe you should drink some tea, man. Some high caffeine tea. And
those teas are good too. The energy teas.
No, but not like real
not
tea.
Like the ones that are like caffeinated. I'm talking about like the fresh, like brewed teas. That
I mean like kratom. I mean like kratom.
No, not that shit, bro. You know it's illegal. Starting the 18th.
No.
28th.
It's gonna start the 28th. We talked about it. We talked about it.
It's gonna be illegal. Should I tell my boss that, or just let him keep selling it?
No, tell them that on the 28th it's going to go. It's going to be the law is going to go into effect. They already passed the law. It's going to go into effect the 28th.
Yeah, he's probably going to have to take his sticker down too that fucking advertises the brand too. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's going to be like taboo. You know.
You know what I'm going to do here? Huh?
I'll tell him tonight when I.
Look at this. This is called being creative, dog. This is called being fucking slammed. Look. Look at this shit. So I got this shit here.
Yeah. So no, I'm gonna tell the guy at work. I'm gonna be like, this stuff's gonna be illegal again on the 28th, right? I'll just be like, so make sure you tell Ahmed. So So and then there's I was told if I ever get pulled in if I ever get like a raise at this job and I ever end up being a manager there and I ever have to go in the back office, Raj was like, don't say that shit to my boss. You'll get fired for sure. Like, don't talk back to my boss. He's like, don't do it. They say they got to be like, yes, 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 yes.
I can let you go.
Yes.
He'll fire you real quick. That other guy. Get these guys out there.
The higher boss will fire you real quick if you say anything. Yeah. You just got to say yes, even if they're cussing at you, is what I've heard. Yep. Okay. Yep. Dude, I've definitely been in those positions with a boss where like they're out of line, but you got to just take it for a minute. You're just like,
of course you got to take it, bro. Check it out. I'm gonna fucking. Where's the shit at?
I get you.
This is what I'm gonna do real quick. Bye. Get a fucking Q-tip out of here. I'm gonna fucking I just got the Culvers. I'm just not hungry yet. I'm not fucking hungry for Culvers yet. Fucking Culvers, fucking Flovers.
Yes, both nights. I got confused for a second. I'm sorry. No, he said just confirming both nights. I said yes. I got confused for a second. I'm sorry. For some reason, my brain made an alarm bell for no reason. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah, I'm going in. All right. So yeah, I don't have to be in until 11, but yeah, leave it like 11:15. Fucking boom, be there.
I fucking what's it called? 550.
But yeah, no. I noticed with some people, you're better off. You can be friendly, but you're better off saying nothing. Because I've noticed if somebody's a little too ghetto, even saying thank you, have a great day, they're gonna be like, "What'd you say?" So it's just not even worth it. Just give them their product. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people just don't even bother. Don't say shit to them. You know what I mean? Or just say thank you. Just straight up thank you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No confusing shit. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna be like, "Would you say something under your breath?" You know what I mean? It's like, no, dude. I just didn't shout it at you because we're in a store. You know what I mean?
You don't have to have an ego there.
No, but some people do. So I've just noticed sometimes it's better just don't. Just don't. You know? Survival mode, just don't.
Excuse me. In a second, let me take this to the kitchen. I'll take this candle that I bought. It's like a little look. I got it from the smoke shop. Smoke shop and has this shit in it. I'll turn on the candle in my kitchen, my living room.
I'll be right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's grab that fucking. That's just crumbs left. I don't even have any baked chips left. Just the crumbs. But yeah, these baked ones aren't as good as the regular ones. Where'd Rob go? I got distracted. He did. Oh well. Going in.
Dude, like, you have like this sent that like you for hanging. That's the main details that everybody can.
Shit after it's fully dry. But I get great. Fucking dense as fuck. Look at that shit. The fuck? Yeah, that Fourplex is fire. Shout out Brewer's Paradise. That shit is fun. It works good. Makes it nice, dogs. Fucking drive nice to try. What do you like? Fuck. Well, no, the other day, fucking, someone asked me if I could smoke after work. And I was like, yeah. But now I'm not gonna have time, so I'll just give them the shit. I'll just give them the weed. I don't have time. I gotta go to work. No, somebody I was gonna smoke with at work. Fucking, I can't smoke. I gotta go to the other job. I won't have time, so I'm just gonna give them the nug.
Yeah, you
It's-
go that way, you go that way.
Yeah, I gotta go back to work. Yeah, I won't have time to smoke with them. Yeah. There's a guy that was like, I want to smoke a blunt after work the other night. He told on himself, so I was like, oh, all right. So, I was like, oh, I'll fucking, I'll roll it up, fucking. But no, fucking,
You're gonna
I won't
get
be there.
headache.
No, just tell him. I'll just tell him take him out. I'll just tell him there might be a couple in there. Take him out.
You're
The
gonna
weed
get-
I grew.
Oh, he's, yeah.
He's gonna smoke it. I'm not gonna smoke. No, I'm not. I don't have time. I'm gonna go back to work. I'm just gonna give it to him. That's what I'm saying. I was going to.
Yeah.
Don't have time. So I'll just give him. Yeah, no, I'll just tell him. I bred in the other 10 next to us. There are a couple seeds. There's not too many. The nugs are nice and dense. But definitely go through it before you smoke it. Fucking don't be an idiot. And then I'll fucking give it to him because I don't have time. I had a little bit left, so I was gonna smoke a blunt with him, but fucking I don't have time. So I'll give him the weed because I don't want to be a liar. I don't want to be a liar. That's not cool. So I'll just grab a blunt and I'll fucking give him that shit. They sell singles at my gas station, so I'll grab him a blunt wrap and I'll fucking give him that shit. Just tell him to roll it up in the bathroom or whatever. Or I'll roll it up. Just give it to him. It's probably better if I just roll it up. Be like, here. Plus, he rides a scooter, the electric scooter. So we're gonna ride out, smoke on the way back, but you know, right alongside past it. But no, don't have time. He lives in Norwood too. I mean, I just don't have time to fucking drive slow. I gotta fucking floor it. I only have a half an hour to get there. You know what I mean? It's all the way across town, and I'm on a bike, you know? And I gotta be there 10 minutes early because I don't show up late. So fucking, I always show up 10 minutes early. That's how I do it because I'm never late. I always punch in early. That's part of my argument too. Like if a boss gets mad at me, I'm like, listen, I'm here every single day on time. I rarely ever ask for a day off. And you know, if I have the free time, I show up, even if I don't want to. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you call me and I'm home, and I'm not working, and you need someone to come in, I come in every single time. You know, it just a few times I didn't for Smashburger at the end, right before I quit, but that was about it. But you know, Taco Bell, I did it every single time. Fuck, I'd miss sleep constantly. Just always fucking staying there till like fucking 4 or 5 in the morning at least. I was never out of there. Sometimes fucking 6, 7. The latest I ever stayed was 8. Because everybody just fucking abandoned me and it was horrible. And I had to fucking clean it because it wasn't gonna fly. I'm just saying that boss made I wanted that kitchen spotless by the morning. Nothing underneath of anything, nothing hidden behind anything, no fucking bullshit whatsoever. You know what I mean? Not like a lot of the other kitchen jobs where they just clean what people can see and leave. You know, this is like you literally have to move every equipment, fucking clean behind it, which is what it should. But that's what every single one of them should do, but they don't. Let's be honest. So Taco Bell's like that, really bad. Smashburger was not quite as bad as that, but it was still, I'd say, more than what I'm, you know, having right now. But I don't know who stays and who leaves at the end, so I don't know how much more cleaning is done. I don't know if they have professional cleaners that come in at night. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the details. You know, I just know that we clean it to a certain point and then we leave. You know, I don't know what the fucking deal is, but works for me. I'd rather not stay there till fucking 5 in the morning cleaning, killing myself. You tell me I can go home, I'm out. You know what I mean? Saying normally I'm leaving by, they said 10:30 or 9:30, but normally I'm out by 9:20 or 10:20. I think the last time I was ready to go like 10:15. Fucking out of there. It's like, this works, you know, because that's gonna give me enough time to get to fucking the other job by 11. Because it takes about 20 minutes in reality if I punch it, right? Like, because there's a certain section where it's illegal to drive on the side of the road because there's no sidewalk. And, you know, I could risk it, but it'd be going the opposite way down a highway in the middle of the night, and it'd be highly illegal. So I don't think it's a smart idea. So I think I'm just going to have to go the other route. So what I do is I drive down the sidewalk on the side of the highway. Then there's a Home Depot. I pull in the Home Depot parking lot, and I drive to the Home Depot parking lot, and I take a left, and it takes me to a main road. It's in my town, and I fucking drive all the way across town. It's all the way on the other side of town. Like I said, it takes about 20 minutes to do the whole thing. But if I punch it, you know, maybe I can get there in 15. You know, that's why I'm thinking I'll bring my charger this time. I'll charge my battery downstairs, so I'll have 100%, and I'll just drive illegally fast instead of fucking driving in an illegal spot. That probably makes a lot more sense. You know, they already know I drive around that thing way too fast. You know, and it'd be at night. There's way less cars on the roads. You know, my town's a fucking everything closes by 9 o'clock. It's pretty quiet at night. So, you know, when I drive home at fucking 10 or 10:30, there's only fucking so many cars. You know, it's not too bad. When I used to get out in the dusk hours, sometimes I'd literally drive all the way through the town without even seeing a cop. You know what I mean? Without even seeing one. I know they're out there, but they weren't where I was. I was driving straight through the center of town, and I wouldn't see them sometimes. Probably patrolling neighborhoods, but it's like, fuck, man. I didn't see them. Made it all the way home. The main road's probably not the main crime area, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying. I fucking used to drive from Taco Bell all the way home. mad fast on my scooter. The only time they literally pulled me over for fucking a driving thing was when I cut off that car. That's the one thing they didn't tolerate, me cutting off a car on my scooter. You know, I mean, I've done it a million times, but that time I was doing it, but I was also going 35 on the scooter, and they weren't fucking playing that because the scooters are only supposed to go 20. He was like, "You were going way over 21, 22, buddy." You know what I mean? He's like, if it was like, he was basically saying if it was 1 or 2 miles over an hour, I wasn't gonna give a fuck. But since you were flying,
Well, let them catch up. Let them catch up in the LFC 700 Pro.
bro, they ain't catching me on that.
You
How fast that thing go?
don't want to be running from the cops, dog. Chill.
No, but how fast does that fucker go? I can fucking.
Mm.
I drive pretty good, bro. How
I'm not even
fast
sure. I'm
is
sure
the
it can go
LFC 700?
We say Benda LFC Pro 700. Benda is the brand. Benda.
Benda. $130 miles an hour. Fuck. Bro, ghost. Bro. Sim.
What up, Raj? Hey, I gotta go, bro. I got somewhere I gotta be.
Bro, the highway. Fucking imagine whipping that thing 100 and fucking.
Well, we got a couple left. You think you can get to the dispensary on time?
130 miles an hour, bro.
Say, hey, do you have reliable transportation for this job?
Bro, imagine if I showed up on that thing. You know that thing.
Do you have reliable transportation?
You know.
It's Chinese, but I think it's pretty reliable.
Look at this thing, babe. That's the $11,000 bike. That's the one I want. That thing's sick. The Benda Pro.
I showed it to my homeboy. He's like, "Damn, that shit is fucking nice." Because
That
he
thing's clean for
he likes
competition
bikes.
for
He
Harley
he's like,
Davidson.
"Fuck 11."
This is the
That's
it's
the
a
Ford.
Chinese company, but it's a road bike, not a fucking crotch rocket. It's a road bike. You know what I mean? It's a roadster, you know, like that kind of thing. But it's like fucking. It's sick. It's sick, brother. It's dope. I like that fucking thing. It's cool.
That shit is definitely, I'm sure, very fucking
I think
very reliable. It's very reliable.
It looks like a fucking Harley in the future.
Yeah, it's a futuristic car. That's what it is. It's a futuristic little.
And did you see the X lights in the front, bro?
Yes, bro. They open up
like
and shit on the
scooter
side.
it has like the scooter headlights. So dope.
The inside, the middle, it looks like a light. It's just an
like
intake
this.
system.
Babe, the headlight looks like this. It's an X. Fucking, so it's like, you know, that shit's
11,000 for a bike that would cost really like 20 to 30, 20,000 plus 30,000.
Bro, like I said, those Harleys can go up to like 50 grand, bro. Like this, it's like fucking. You know what I mean? That thing's way cooler than a Harley. I'm sorry, it is.
You see, and it's way cooler than a fucking.
It's cooler than an Indian too, brother. I'm sorry, it is.
Let me see.
It's gonna be hard to find parts for it if it gets fucked up initially, but you can't crash that shit, brother. You don't crash.
And
You're gonna have to ship it back to the fucking goddamn place, bro. Did you hear
look at them street rob. Look, 15,000 for this,
bro.
15,000 for a street rob. 15,000 for a street rob.
It's like $500 to transport it to my house, bro. It's 5,000, right? What is it?
This is 15,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fucking another. Okay, 15,000.
This is 15. This bike is 15,000. This is a street rob, a street bob, a Harley Davidson.
Street bobber, bro. That thing, yeah, get it.
Let's just show you the comparison. Look how shitty that bike is compared to that.
No. Tell me what a Harley Davidson Pro cost for. You go to a Harley Davidson Pro. Tell me how much that fucking costs or whatever.
Like I was trying to look at this.
Look at it.
This is what I like.
No, look up Pro Series Harley Davidson, and fucking see how much that costs.
I'm gonna look it up now, but look, a Honda Shadows. I was looking at too. Honda Shadows are pretty
cooler
nice.
than the Shadow, bro. It's way cooler than the Shadow. It's bigger too. It's bulkier, bro. The thing looks massive.
Which one you want me to look at? Harley Davidson? What?
No, I'm saying that Chinese bike looks massive, bro.
Oh no, it looks massive. It isn't. The tire's massive. How much do you? What Harley Davidson did you tell me to look at?
Look up a Pro Series Harley Davidson. You know, like, and see how much they cost.
Let me see. I mean, let's see. Do Harley Davidson models? New bikes. Let me see. Calling out for price. Seminole. Okay, let me keep looking. Calling out for price.
Like a big, like, you know, big Road King or something. You know, like how much does that cost from Harley? Like a big bike, like I'm saying, a bike the size of that bike. You know what I'm saying? Like bike equivalent. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna cost. It's gonna cost. It's gonna cost a lot of
you
money.
a fuckload, right?
With all that technology, especially, they're not even listing the price here. So I'm sure it's just they're not even scared, dog. 11 grand, dog. 11 grand, the best one. 11 grand. They'll
Bro,
just
the
there's
best one is 11 grand. You can't beat that, bro. You can't. I'm gonna save up for that shit and fucking just get it delivered.
$11,000,
Dude, I can pull
bro.
it. Dude, you know
Reliable ass
Bro,
transportation.
they say you can't have a fucking car in your fucking goddamn driveway without plates, but you can put it in your backyard and they can't do shit. You can't do shit.
Yeah, but get the plates, bro. For you want to be able to drive that shit just for.
I know. Then I gotta go get my license, but I'm saying I gotta get that shit delivered. That would be the inspiration, brother. To get
Oh,
everything.
of course,
fixed.
you need to get. I mean, and it's right there. It's just 10 grand, bro. A lot of people don't know about that bike. That's the thing. I'm
So
telling
if I
you.
have that thing in the backyard and I'm going to all the shit, I'll be like, bro, I have a motorcycle. Like I need that shit.
And T could ride that with you though. That's the thing. You could actually ride that with the two of you if you wanted to, because it's a two. It's you
Well,
in the front.
we'd have to wait until Jeffrey's in school. They'd have to all be in school.
Oh yeah, I know.
She's like, I'm not getting the back of a bike with him. She's like, fuck no, it's psycho. She already knows I'm psycho, bro. I ride no hands already on that bike. You know that, right?
This you're gonna have to treat carefully because you're gonna want to do a lot of crazy shit. But you gotta remember, it's a powerful
I
bike.
ride my bike in fucking cruise control with no hands down the road, bro. I'm psycho. You know what I mean? Like I'm fucking like, hey, buddy.
He's like, hey, look at me. 1,000 ways to die. He's like 1,000 ways to die.
1,000 ways to die, bro. All I have to do is hit a pothole and it's over, bro. Fucking going 35 down the road with no hands.
Did I clean this right? Let me see. Did I clean this properly? Let me make
I can just cruising by people, no hands, 35 miles an hour. Hey, finger gun. Yeah, that's a good way to get pulled over too. Right, good way to get pulled over. They see that shit, I'm done. Like, sir, this is very illegal. I'm just saying it's a well-balanced bike. You can't do that with every bike. Not every bike is balanced enough to fucking ride with no hands. I found out my bike is balanced, and it's dope. It's fucking dope. You know, I've only had a couple bikes that ride so nice with no hands. My Specialized was fire. I could ride that thing for fucking miles with no hands. I had a Specialized. That thing was dope. Specialized fucking street bike. Oh, missed that thing. Fucking, I had to abandon it. I feel bad, dude. I wish I got that bike. I should have went back for it. Should have got the bike. Should have got the bike. Definitely should have fucking just like, because I had someone pick up the scooter because the scooter got a flat. So I rode the bike and I was like, and then I got somebody to pick up the scooter, but I left the bike and I was like, I should have fucking just rode that bike. I should have just rode that bike to the fucking goddamn train station. I just took the long way home. It would have sucked, but I would have still had that bike, and that bike was fire. You know, I was dumb to leave it there. I'm sure somebody claimed that shit. I left it at a fucking office fucking parking lot. You know what I mean? Come on. Shit's done. Somebody threw that on the back of their fucking truck and disappeared. It's all good, though. Like I said, this thing's well balanced like that, too, so I like it. You know, and if I got to turn, I just do like the little lean, you know. You know? Like I said, it's cruise control, so you just cruise it. All right. Okay.
Here we go. Put it here.
I like it. I like it. I'm sure. Yeah. No, but I was comparing the balance on this bike to my old Specialized. It's got really good balance. Like I'm saying, both sides of the bike are equally weighted. You don't have to hold it up. You know what I mean? Like literally, like you can let go of the handlebars and it just stays fucking riding straight. Like there's a lot of bikes that won't do that. You know that, right? Like all the cheap bikes don't fucking do that. They'll fucking crash you into a rock.
Yeah. Come out, girl. Here's gonna come in like she's an hour away and shit. Just go see what she's gonna come here. Cheers.
And
over here.
the
Give me a
front
second.
tire is heavy enough to stay straight and wide enough. I haven't hit bumps and it stays straight. It's fucking dope. Yeah. Shit, this thing's almost ready too. Look at that, charging up. I think it's some ice so I can clean that shit. Fuck. Yeah, I got Pablo's Revenge and Pine Slushy this time. I've never had those, so brand new dabs. Pablo's Revenge. That's funny. I like the gold one, honestly. That shit is dope. I fucks with it. Yeah, I like that. Fucking gold one's sick. That shit. Man. Just got that. Just got that.
Here goes. Yeah, I guess my fucking old girl's coming for me later. She'll be here by 8. Okay. Cheers. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Oh shit. I need to get another stick. Fuck. I need to get another one of these fucking little. I need to get another one of these little fucking sticks. I'm not gonna use an incense thing. I won't use an incense. I can't use this shit either. It's just too short. It's fucking short. This is too short. This is too short. This is too long. I don't really fucking need this. It's fucking exaggerating. Just use the scissors right now, I guess. Fuck it. Let me see some shit, man. Let me see.
Dude, I want to fucking buy that shit. That bike.
Yeah. 11.
I want to save up for that shit. That shit's dope. I should just make a little savings account on there because you can do like a secondary account on my main account, right? I should do like a little, take. I should do like a take. I don't know. What do you think? Take 5% every week or something? Let's see how much would you have it take? Like realistically.
From your account to pay for that?
Yeah, like a week. Like how much would you have it take?
Are you asking to put in a savings account? Are you asking how much would you take from your
What
checks?
percentage of your check would be moved through?
If you wanted to buy that, if you wanted to buy the car, I mean that depends on what your finances. I mean, I would say if you can put since you got that extra job, put like 25% of it if you can.
Well, that's to get it. That would be to get it quickly.
Yeah, that'll be to get it quickly, but to get it like whatever, I'd say 10% if you can, 10%.
Yeah, probably 10, right? Because then I would still have money, and then it would like just equivalent, just there, and then.
If you have 4,000, put a 500 in there. Put a yeah. If you make like, what would it be? How much would you be making out? Like fucking
I think
30 with everything
I think
there.
it's gonna be, okay, so I'm thinking. Okay, so let's say I make. Fuck. Well, let's say after taxes, right? So
if you make $4,400 is 10%.
let's say I make $700 a week with the 2 new jobs, right? Plus, for adding on to them. So that's an extra. It's almost, like I don't know, a little under $3,000 a month added. I think a little under.
So how much would it be a month total?
I don't know. I gotta check it. Let's see.
So if it's close to $400, if
Yeah,
it's close
so
to
let's
4,000 between
Well,
all the
14, so it'd be what? 28. It'd be like 2,800, right? 2,800 a month
for what?
added to my check. So, like monthly. I'm saying that's not bad.
No, so what are you saying overall? So then from your
Because,
one
like I
job
said,
to the other job, it'd be
Raj
28.
has got me working overnights, right? In the next 2 days, right? He's gonna be giving me more hours than we originally talked. It's got to be because listen, I'm working from fucking 11 to 8 a.m. right? The next 2 nights, and then I have 2 days with him where I work the 7 to 10. But it's like, what is it? So, but I feel like he's gonna add more because, he may add more days of the week because he seems like he needs people. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
All right, so let's say what is 8? No, wait. It's 11. 11 to 8 a.m. is wait, fuck.
11 to 8 a.m. is well, 8 hours because you're gonna have an hour
8
off or
hours.
something.
Okay, 8 hours, right? But I feel like it's not gonna just stay there, right? So the first week, like I only worked like I worked 4, right? I worked 4, 30, what, like 4, 4, like I worked, what is it? So 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, I worked like 12. Wait, I think I worked like 12 hours and it's like, I think it's 2 something.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to say I worked like,
Well, you're gonna make more than $1,000 a week, bro. If you're gonna be taking home $4,000 a month, you could save at least $400 a month or $500 a month for the bike. You can get that bike in fucking 7 months if you wanted to. Finance it if you wanted to, and just pay the rest, half of it off over time. Or you
yeah,
could
but
just
I also, the
buy it
bad part is I'm going to have to take a little bit of time off for driving school. But that's why I got to be there a little while at the job to earn that ability. You know what I mean? So I got to work that. Because right now,
Yeah.
I'm new. So let's say, let's work like 6 months there, build some rapport and then be like, hey, man, I want to go to driving school. It's going to take, me doing a couple of days that are going to be scheduled. So I'm sorry. It's going to cut into like your ability to schedule me a little bit, but it's going to be a better resource for my family. And it's going to be better for me because I'm going to be able to get here faster and I'm going to be more, more efficient in getting to work, whatever. You know what I mean? Something, make up some bullshit, to be
Yeah.
better for you too, because, whatever, I'll be able to get there faster, right? If you need me, whatever, make up some bullshit, right? Boom,
No, but
because I'm,
just so you can have transportation. You just need to get transportation, man. That's not gonna be a problem.
well,
That's
or
not.
I do night classes and I talk to the other guy. Maybe the other guy would make more sense. You
You're
know
not
what
gonna
I
have to
mean?
go crazy like that. You'll be able to take the time off. Don't worry. You're not gonna need to do driving school either, bro. It's not that as hard
No,
as
I
you think.
have
You'll be
to.
able to
No,
fight
I have
back.
to take a driver's re-education course. No, they told me.
Yeah, no, but it's not gonna be something that's you could probably do it online. You're not gonna have to do crazy shit in person. You'll have to take the test in person, but there's a lot you can just do virtually at this point. You don't have to do. It's not like before. It's not like when I got my license.
No, but
Or
then
you
I
got
have to take my license test again too because it's been over 10 years. So I'm gonna have to do both. But it's a goal to work towards still. I can do it. I'm just gonna have to refresh on the course, the new one that they have. It's not a big deal. Everybody does it, right? So that's why I said a little driving school again wouldn't hurt. I think it's like $700 for the whole course. You know what I mean?
what
Just
course? And that's through a state. That's through a state.
no, they have like a driving school in my town. I've done it before through another town, so I'm assuming it's similar in price. It may be a little bit more nowadays because everything's gone up. Maybe it's $1,000 for the driving
Bro, is
school.
it that serious for you to do a driving class? It's that much money they charge
Bro,
you?
because I fell asleep behind the wheel, brother.
Okay, so it's like for like a severe, like more severe thing,
And I
then
have to get medically cleared too from a doctor. It's a whole thing.
yeah, it's a whole
That's why I
thing.
said
Well,
it's
then,
a
bro,
whole fucking thing, brother. That's
you
why
gotta
I
do it,
just
then,
do.
bro.
That's why I just do the whole fucking scooter thing because it just, the cops in my town don't fuck with me. The cops in the surrounding towns don't fuck with me, and because they know I'm
but
just
now,
going to work and fucking I
yeah,
just
but
choose
forget that.
that.
You can just get the shit done, bro. You'll get it done. You just gotta go over there, get it done.
It's one step at a time.
Yeah.
First I gotta get the medical clearance would, I think that has to be up to date too. So I think work on the other steps first. Get that shit paid off. Go pay the fine first that I owe to the registry. Right, it's like
Sure.
$160 fine. I gotta go pay that. That's the first step, right? Get
Mm-hmm.
somebody to go drop off the money. Boom, give me a ride to go drop off the money. Boom, drop that off. I mean, it might have went up a little bit. I don't know what it is, but I need to find out and fucking pay it. It's been like God knows how long. So like, fuck, it's just been something that wasn't a priority, but it would be nice to have because it It'd be
Nice
better
to
for him.
have. Nice to have.
It'd be better to have.
Very, very convenient and
Very
need to have.
convenient.
It's like a need to have. It should be a need to have right now, bro.
No, I know.
It needs to be a need to have, not a fucking not need to have, dog. Gotta have that shit because I gotta be
You have
moving
those.
around and shit. Need to have, bro.
What?
Need to have that shit.
You killed your other charger? I hope that shit works.
No, I took mine back. The charge was at 80%.
She's gonna break all your stuff. Bro, it's 6:30. You know, I'm gonna have plenty of time before I gotta go to work, and you know I'll be able to see my
Yeah.
kids. You know, the better part about me doing the overnights instead of doing the fucking because I can, you know, I'll just tell my kids, you know, it's better for me to do the overnights anyways because I'm available at that time every night. You know what I mean? Honestly,
Yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah.
affect any. That doesn't affect my schedule any because the 99 isn't open that late. You know, the worst thing that could happen is I have to tell them, you know, they need me to stay a half hour later one night. You know, it's like not going to be a fucking big deal. You know what I mean? And that's never happened so far, so it's not a thing. I don't even think that's a thing. You know what I mean? At least this far, it's not. I don't know. I'm still new. I'm still in training. I guess I'll find out when I'm not training anymore, and I'm actually considered a cook. You know, when I type in, when I clock in my clock, and it doesn't say, you know, cook in training, and it says cook. You know what I mean?
Let's see how long it takes, but it takes a little, you know, gotta put it some time.
Yeah,
But
I
at least you're
gotta,
doing
I
it.
gotta work on some of that paperwork too, which is annoying. But I can probably do some of that at the gas station because it's gonna be slow at night. I'm just gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to bring a pen and paper, and fucking just jot it down. And if I have to, I'll fucking write down the questions. It's gonna be really annoying, but because it's 20 questions for each one though. It's annoying.
20 questions for each one? Okay.
Right, and you have to go through them, and they may like I don't know. The only thing I can think is they scatter them every time you do it, so that's why I can't get 100%. Like somehow, I think they're changing them up, so I'm gonna have to write them down and remember what the answer actually was, not based on location, but actually based on what the answer was. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to like.
How did
write
it
down
work? How did it work when you took the pictures of it when you were doing it on the phone the other day that way?
I got nothing done.
From home, you
That's
didn't
what I'm
get
saying.
it.
I'm terrible at these things, bro. Like it's not one of my skill sets. You know what I mean? The computer is not one of my skill sets.
I got you.
Like, I can actually cook and do all that shit, no problem. You know what I mean? Good luck with the computer shit, dude. Like, oh my god, it took so long to get trained at Taco Bell on the computer. Thank God
on the computer shit. I got you.
Oh, it's fucking awful, man. The
You gotta
POS,
do-
the POS computer shit is so annoying, bro.
Yeah, you got
Just
to.
every-
It
bro,
takes that some
my-
time, but
But every question is a trick question, and fucking it tricks me, bro. So it's like, fuck. Not every question I get wrong. No, I do like, dude, I get like 100 out of 160 a lot of the time the first time. But it's just like 6 questions or whatever I didn't answer correctly. And it's like, dude, that shit's so annoying. And then when I try to do the same thing again, somehow it doesn't work. And it's just frustrating.
no, I get it, bro. You know,
Like, I'll do it again and I'll score lower and I'll be like, fuck.
and you're like, damn, dog. I just answered this shit. It's frustrating. I get you. You
Dude,
gotta just
and
listen to this shit,
you
man.
gotta go through all 20 questions again and again. I gotta just spend some time doing it tonight.
See, put the shit.
Like,
in
how
here.
busy do you think the fucking goddamn register is gonna be at 2 a.m.? Not really. You know what I mean?
But still, man, you never know. It could be busy, and then you gotta. What are you gonna do? Gotta
Well, that's
be
the time
ready
you gotta
to
pay attention probably more, honestly.
go. Of course,
You don't want to have your head down at 2 a.m., right? I mean,
of course, that's the
Or you're not,
type. That's the type that you gotta fucking. Of course, that's the type that you gotta fucking be most fucking. Of course. What is this job? What the hell is this for? What the fuck? Pharmacy. Pharmacy. What the fuck?
gotta hit him with that metal.
I'm looking at some shit that just found and say, what the
Dude, I can't use a weapon, so I'll just hit him with a pen, you know, if they come in there all the time.
So that would work. I mean, well,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't actually pick up a weapon. Like, well, there is a kitchen right there. I guess I technically could. You know, if some shit went down, right? Just go grab one of the
You
fucking
had
big
to.
old fucking butcher knives and be like, oh, yeah.
if you had to, yeah.
Plus, we got the button. We got like 2 buttons under the counter, like the safety buttons. And that's pretty important, you know what I mean? So like you see some sketchy shit just coming in, you hit that shit before they even hit the fucking goddamn store. You know what I mean? And it's like nah, no way.
That's just
You
crazy.
you know what I mean? If you see them coming in with the gun already out, dude, you hit that shit before they even get inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to watch that window all night, basically. You know what I mean?
You got to be careful though, because people could come in, and that's the thing. Did he say that it's heated? Did he tell you? Did Raj tell you
Dude,
it gets a
he
little?
told me he had to fire somebody because
He's got to tell. Well, but that's something else.
But
But
that guy was talking shit. No, he hasn't told me anybody has been fucking pistol whipped or anything there. No, not because of that. But it is off the highway. You never know. You never know. It's a highway. It's a highway job. You just never know. You just pray it never happens. You just pray it never happens.
you got to be
You know what
careful with
I'm
that shit. Man. You got to be careful with that shit. No, yeah, because you pray it never happens, but like you got to. You know the area, right? Is the area heated or is it not really that like?
No,
crazy?
but I'm saying it's a public highway. It's right off the highway. You know what I mean? Anybody can come in off the highway. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter where they're from. It's the highway. I see people from out of state all the time in my town.
This is crazy. I already know this is somebody fucking looking for fucking. It's really medical device. Top performance can earn a potential 400K building. This is my fucking. This has to be my fucking shit looking for something. It has to be, bro. Disruptive.
Yeah, you know the craziest shit I heard? They shut down a beach one time because they said there's too much feces in the water. That's disgusting, bro. That's fucking awful.
In Boston, they had to do that?
I don't know where it was, but yeah, something like that.
Are you kidding me? Over there in Massachusetts?
I don't know if it was Massachusetts, but somewhere there.
Yeah, I don't think Massachusetts. Because I mean, I know you guys got a beach, but not really like that. But
No,
I
but
thought
like
you-
it happened somewhere and it was like nasty.
I mean, I believe it, bro. I mean, they have that problem in California next to Mexico. Like when it gets close to Mexico, they have a problem there because a lot of the shit that just comes from the ocean there just fucking gets the shit all fucked up. They've been complaining about that for years, but nobody does shit about it. Oh, you know who's gonna take? Who's gonna be the new White House press secretary? Because you know the girl's resigning, right?
Hmm?
The girl's resigning. Trump's White House press secretary is resigning,
What's her name?
and they say they think it's gonna be Spencer Pratt. Spencer Pratt is the guy that was running for mayor in California, Los Angeles.
Do you like his policies?
Have you seen him? You know who I'm talking about? You know who Spencer Pratt is?
No, I don't know much about him. What
Oh, you
is
need
it?
to know who he is. Then you like him. Trust me. Look at his Instagram. Go to his Instagram. Spencer Pratt. He was on the show The Hills, bro. On MTV, The Hills. He's like a rich boy, but he grew up in California. He was running as a Republican. He went to the White House to talk to Trump about the fraud in California, what they're doing with the elections. You should see his promotional videos, bro, when he was running for mayor. He said they cheated against them.
I believe it.
He's gonna be the new White House press secretary, and he's gonna call people out, bro, because he's good at talking. What up, Harley?
No, I take a couple of dabs. I have to look closer. My vision gets a little cloudy when I get high.
My vision gets a little cloudy.
It does.
You always cloudy, Mo. You always
I am
cloudy.
always
Bro.
cloudy. I'm cloudy with the side of meatballs, man.
Cloudy with the fucking side of meatballs, dog.
But at least I have some dabs, bro, for the week. And I'm going to be doing overnight, so let's be honest. It should last me.
And the thing is, it's gonna last you, dog. And that's the good thing, bro. Because when you work like that, it feels
Because
like
I only have to wait till Thursday, brother. I get paid on Thursday. You get what I'm saying? So I can go Thursday night as long as I'm not scheduled. But I might be scheduled, so I may have to go another time. You know, that's
so
just
then
life. Might have to go,
so
you know.
So then Thursday, but then when you say Thursday now, okay, Thursday, and then what? And then
I'm gonna get paid again Friday. I'm gonna get paid again Friday. This
You
week
get
I
paid-
get paid. This week I get paid twice. This week coming up.
from which job? From the
Both.
99
The
and
dog walking and the 99. That's gonna be dope. I'm gonna get like $1,000. You know, fucking combined because for like my early first week, because I worked like 22 hours, I think.
Because it's not even a full week. It's not even a full week. It's just yeah.
No, it was just like one. Yeah, it's like a half week, like I said. But like I said, for working a half, it's like I said, a part-time job is a half shift. You know what I mean? 20 hours.
How many hours are you working in the 99? 20?
Right now, like 20, but he promised me 30 later, so he'll give me another day. You know what I mean?
So 20. So you got 20 there, okay. And then Raj
Well,
is giving you
22,
30.
22 right now. But if he gives me another one, it's like 28, right? So
Okay.
I mean, that's close to 30. I think that's what he meant.
Yeah, that's fine. And then Raj is giving you what?
And then it depends because some nights it closes at 10:30 and some nights it closes. So it could be some weeks it'd be 30 and some weeks it'd be 28. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
depending. Just depending on how I'm scheduled. But yeah, it's like that. So he didn't lie. So right now I'm scheduled 4 days, but I assume after I'm fully trained, he'll give me 5 days. That's what that's
Yeah,
what I'm
for
guessing.
sure.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's
that'll be how it works. Yeah, that's fine.
so right now I'm getting 4, and then once I'm trained, I'll get 5, and that's why I want to work on that paperwork because if I get some of it done, it will make him happy. That I worked on some of it, and because like he tried to get me to do it there, and I wasn't getting anything done, so I gotta prove to him that I can get it done, but not there. So I gotta try to work on it a little bit tonight. I'm gonna grab like a piece of paper or something. I'll be there for fucking ever. It gets slow at times. I won't do it too late. You know what I mean?
But they're gonna need you to finish it, and then
Or
you
maybe
need
I'll do it like early morning. You know what I mean? Like I'll do it early morning. Well, I mean, I do have tasks to do. I gotta sweep. I gotta mop. I gotta fucking vacuum. I gotta change the trashes. I gotta fucking clean the bathrooms. I gotta, you know, fucking probably stock whatever. Clean the fridge. Clean the freezers. Stock the shit. So when it's
You gotta
slower,
be
you
busy,
just
bro.
work on stuff. You just work on stuff when it's slower.
You're gonna be busy,
And if you hear
guys.
somebody come in, you hear the ding ding, you fucking go to the front, right?
So how many hours is Raj giving you though? More or less a week? 30?
Well, right now, I mean, I'm assuming he's gonna give me a lot, bro, because I think
Or
he's
what?
gonna,
30? 30?
bro. I'm thinking if if it really becomes all overnights, if he can give me 4 overnights a week, that'd be dope. If he give me 8, 8, 8, 8, you know what I mean? That'd be dope.
So, but what is he giving you now? 20?
Well, he's giving me 2 8s this week. No, 2 8s this week, right? Because remember we had this fucked up week where I didn't work till the weekend this time because we had that argument. So this week I'm only getting 2 weekends, so I'm getting 16 hours this week. So it's not gonna be great for next week's check, right? But that's all right because my first week I only worked mornings, so it's still gonna be more than that check. You know what I'm saying? So all right, and then we go fast forward, right? We got next week's coming up, right? He's got me scheduled right now 2 nights and 2 days, but I guarantee you those 2 days are going to turn into nights. What do you think? Because it's going to be more convenient for him. It's
But
gonna be
don't.
better
But
for
yeah, that may be. But don't rely on that. But like he's basically promising you for now, for sure, he's going to give you 20 hours. Like what if without the let's say without the what you're hoping he gives you 32 hours. What are you going to get for sure?
Well,
that you don't-
it's 22 hours right now. It's
okay,
22
so
hours.
22
Right?
there, and then 22 at 99.
22
so
and then 28
24.
at the 99.
At the 99. Well, he's good. If he'll give you the 6 later, but for right now it's 22, right? Also,
It's 22 and 22 right now.
so 44, and then you get how many hours with the dog walk?
Let's say on average, on a good week I'll make $100 a day. On a shitty week I make less. So on a good week, I'll make $100 a day. So it's like it'll be like but normally after taxes it's like 950, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 950 plus it's gonna be like another 700, so it's gonna be like 1600.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
On
We'll see.
a
We'll see
double
what it
week,
is.
on a double week, on that 1 week, I'm going to be getting 3 checks, and on the other weeks, I'm going to be getting 2 checks. So it's going to be, you know what I mean? It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. 1 week I'll get 3 checks. 1 week I'll get 2
Did you
checks.
fill out all your? Well, here's the thing. Did you fill out all your tax paperwork correctly and shit? Like lead of house, like a head of household, or fucking like all your dependents and shit, so you can make sure they don't take a lot of taxes out.
No, I see, because we're not married.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't.
You can still file as head of household. You don't have to be married. You don't file as married. You file as head of household.
Yeah, for myself.
No, you can still file. You can file as head of
No, because it
household.
messes her over. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I guess it depending. Yeah, it depending if she.
Yeah,
like,
so I don't want to mess her over. So
claiming-
yeah.
If you're claiming like certain benefit, yeah, it depends. It just depends on the
No,
whole
because
thing.
because of my daughter. So she gets she gets money. 'cause
Yeah,
of my
no,
daughter.
that makes sense. That's what I'm.
So
No, that's what
if
I'm
I
saying. Yeah, you
claimed
get
her,
benefits.
she would lose her benefits.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get
So I
it
don't-
like
I
that.
don't. Yeah, so
Well, what
but,
you do is
common law
Yeah.
marriage is 7 years in Massachusetts. So
Yeah.
I mean, technically we've been together for longer. So
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask
28th.
Cloud because it could be. It makes sense. I know what you're saying. That makes. That's why I
Yeah,
was
so
saying.
they would still consider us because we've been in the same household, married. You know, because you know, not being the same sex. If you're same sex, they don't always consider it marriage. They consider it roommate situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're because your
It's just the way
two
it still
children are
shows up.
underage. Your stepson
On
is
the
16.
census, for the Housely census,
Your,
that's still
your stepson is 16, right? He's younger. He's not 18.
Yeah, he's
in a-
turning 17 soon. He's turning
turning
17
17.
soon. Yeah, he's getting close. We're trying to get him to work at like McDonald's or something, but he don't want to. He's like, yeah, Thursday he turns. Yeah, so I already got him some stuff, and
Along with Boa and Midget, there'll be
yeah,
two on
there'll be
Thursday.
2 officially. Yeah, the dogs
They
will be
have
2.
the same
They have the same exact birthday
son.
as our son. It's a triple
That same
birthday
exact
right
time.
there.
That's are you gonna get him
It's
a little
triple
cake or something?
birthday. It's gonna be fun.
Are you gonna get him?
Yeah,
cake
get
or
paid
something?
again on Thursday. Remember? That'll be
Yeah.
fun. Boom, we'll be ready.
You're gonna get paid. You're gonna go do that, and you're
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
be
go
fucking.
do some stuff. You know, boom. Yeah, I already got
See,
him some
that's what
stuff,
it's
but I'm
good.
gonna
You
get him
get paid,
more.
and then you just make sure
But
you have
I
time
already
off
got
to
paid, so I
enjoy
got
it.
him some stuff, and I'm gonna get him some more stuff. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
I got him the stuff he likes. You know what I mean? And I got him a little bit of freedom. You know what I mean? You know. So,
Well, have you been looking into the whole whatever he was disappearing for a little bit? You figure that out?
When your teenagers.
no,
start
he just goes for walks. We don't know what he's doing.
Okay, so still the same. Okay, same
But
status.
dude, the last time he came up, right, he had his head in the clouds, like he wasn't. There was like no eye contact when he was walking through the house. His head was up like this. So I was like, that was a little weird. And he walked straight up to his room. I was like,
He's blazing a little bit.
I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know. He's going for a walk. Oh, he just went for a walk? Yeah, who knows what he's doing? He just left right now. It's 6:45. It's still light out. Yeah, so that's good. And it's still light out. That's not too bad. He can walk around. I'm saying when he wants to go for a walk at 8:30, who knows what he's doing? You know what I mean?
You doesn't know what he wants to do yet, like when he's 17 or when he graduates high school.
I don't know what he wants to do.
He hasn't said like
He's
what he
pretty
wants to do,
quiet.
what he's interested in.
He's pretty to himself.
He's pretty to himself. He doesn't really tell us much. He may have plans, but he hasn't informed us. You know what I mean? If he used to say he's going to move away with his friends, but his mom's like, "You're not doing that." You know what I mean? But
You're gonna move back.
And he's moving what? He's moving away or he's moving what?
no, he told us he was going to move to California. I mean, when he turns 18, with his friends.
If he moves, go
No.
back to South
And she said, if you move, you can go back to your grandma.
Yeah, go on the res.
You can go back to the res.
I know that. What about if he joins have him join the military? To have him join the Coast Guard?
No.
Nah, she don't want him to die for this.
Not the military, the Coast Guard,
Yeah.
bro. The Coast Guard or the fucking. You gotta join the Army or the Marines.
No,
You join
it's
the-
not necessarily me. Like, I'm not gonna convince her to, she's like, nah.
You can join the Coast Guard. The
Yeah,
only
but
reason
I'm
it's
saying,
good is
like-
because, I get it. I
You're
know the whole thing.
Native
My mom doesn't want
American,
my
like-
kid to join the shit either. My mom doesn't want my son
Okay.
to join shit, bro.
Native
My
American.
girl
Plus,
doesn't
yeah, she
necessarily
doesn't want her
want
son in danger either. I think part of it's danger.
I don't want the shit. No, for the same reason. Everybody doesn't
What, I
want.
step on a pen?
I just think when they what
Exploded
that'll
on my
do,
feet.
depending what you join, when you join, what branch you join, what you're getting into,
That shit.
it's good to do shit.
I probably did. You probably did.
There's no pen down here. I didn't do it here. Maybe I don't know where I stepped on it.
What happened?
I must have stepped on fucking pen ink on the bus because fucking the bottom of my shoes are all fucking goddamn purple. What the fuck, man? Uh,
You dropped the ink all over your legs or over your feet or
Dude,
what happened?
no, it wasn't me, bro. Like I'm saying, I got
It
a
wasn't
pen
me.
right here,
Yes,
but
it
it's
was.
not
It was
open. The pen's up
you.
here.
It was you. Yes, it was you.
That pen's
It was you.
busted. Babe.
Oh my god, it was this. God.
You got-
Oh,
So when I was
wow.
going like this right here. Fuck.
It dropped all over the floor.
All over
All over my shoes.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
Oh
What
my
is
God.
wrong with you,
That's,
dude?
that's you know what? That's what I say every time.
He's like, that's what I say every time, dude. I'm just joking around and shit. And she's there serious, like, no, that's what I mean. I am serious.
No,
Dude,
that
what are you doing?
my four
Ink.
children.
What are you doing?
My four
Ink.
children.
Oh my god. He's gonna be riding around in the fucking LFC Pro 700, pulling up.
Yeah, here. You want to clean my shoes? Go for it.
Oh my. Did it? Oh my god.
It's all over.
Hey, dog, I'm gonna, what is it, 140?
It's all right. Yeah, it's like
start
almost 7.
no, because I'm gonna start working on, because my mom's coming and shit from this place, so I'm gonna start
That's
helping
all right.
clean up a little
I
bit
can
before they
eat
get
something
there.
anyways. I should eat something anyways, and relax. All
Yeah,
right,
dog.
man.
Go
I'll
ahead,
catch
take some,
everybody later.
get some rest and shit before your shift,
I'm
dog.
gonna
Hit
eat
me
some
up
cake and shit. All right.
Yeah.
Peace out.
later, doggy. Peace. Bye.